Hello gorgeous viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Jing. I hope you will like all the videos I made and did. Thank you. Next trip is bound to Melbourne, Australia. Flight to Melbourne from Singapore is about 8 hours flight. Hello gorgeous people or gorgeous viewers, I'm Jing. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So right now we are in Melbourne. I actually accompanied my husband for his business trip. So I'm left alone at the hotel and I actually didn't have the time or the chance to video the trip or the airplane trip or airplane ride. As I was so busy when I came back from the States, and then I have to struggle here and there for a lot of stuff to be done before we fly to Melbourne. So when I reached Singapore from the States, I only have like 4 working days or 7 days in total just to finish all my pendings and then fly again to Melbourne. So to continue with what I was saying, when we reached Melbourne, it was like 9:30 p.m. or 10, and then all the shops here are already closed and we were so hungry, and the only thing that was open that time was the street food. It's something like Happy Lok Lok in Singapore. It's like in a stick, and they have all this like tofu or meat or cauliflower, all these things. So we actually had that in the first night. Then I was left behind here at the hotel while my husband is working. I was so busy with all the stuff here, like doing groceries, making sure all the stuff or items that we have is in place or bought. And I will still do vlog. I will show you around like the hotel, the places that we will go to, and what I usually do here in the hotel. In the morning, I usually send off my husband, and then I will try to clear my emails from work. And then I will do like they have a gym here, so I'll also show you the gym. I'll do the workout for maybe 1 hour to 2 hours, or maybe 1.5 hours. And then after that, in the afternoon, because they have also a swimming pool, so I want to make use of the swimming pool as one of their amenities here. So just to share, this is our first time in Melbourne. We are amazed that in summer, so the sun goes down quite late, or not quite late, really late, about 9 p.m. So about 7 p.m, 8 p.m, you can see it's still bright outside. And then when we wake up, it's still bright. I don't know what time does the sun comes out, but when we wake up about 6:30 or 6 a.m, it's really bright outside. So yeah, but because in Singapore, sunrise is about 7 p.m. No, sunrise is 7 a.m, and then sunset is 7 p.m. as well. The weather here in Melbourne is crazy. It gets hot like 12 noon until maybe 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. It depends. But at night, it gets cold until morning. So when you wake up, so if I check, the temperature is about 15 degrees Celsius. So that for me is cold because I came from a humid country, Singapore. So yeah, so that's how I plan my daily routine for the past 2 or 3 days. So I go groceries, I check, I buy fruits because this is my time. I get the chance to be healthy, because I want to lose some of the weight I gained from the States, because we keep on eating during the holidays. Since daytime is longer during summer here in Melbourne, you can do a lot of stuff. You can be more productive. As for me, I'm still adjusting and settling down, trying to discover places here and there, and I'm trying to figure out how does the public transport works here. I actually Googled it, So they have this Mikey card that you're going to use for bus, train, and tram. So in front of our hotel, there is a tram. It's very accessible and very near to me. But the thing is, I'm not brave enough to try the tram in the train. The train is about 5 minutes away from the hotel, so I can also go to places. But I'm not brave enough to go alone. I feel that I'm going to get lost. The MRT and the tram station got a lot of different colors that you can follow, and then you have to change trains and all this. So I feel that it's a bit confusing. So I just wait for my husband after work, or I have to wait during the weekends so he can show me. I'm actually dependent on my husband when it comes to this type of street smart. Well, I don't have, and he has it, so I have to wait for him. So another thing is this hotel, the surroundings or the area or community, they have a lot of Asians. So initially I was scared about Asian hate. I seen a lot of white people hates Asian, but fortunately here is all Asian, and hopefully we don't experience any Asian hate at all. So my husband asked me yesterday if I already bored, for the past 2 days or 3 days in our stay here in Melbourne. I told him no. I'm actually loving it. I'm loving a lot of time for myself. So what I normally do is I check my emails every day. Emails at work, although I am on leave, but the thing is, in my kind of work or line of work, I get emails about 150 to 200 emails a day. Just imagine if I don't clear at all, and I will clear when I come back to work after 2.5 weeks. There will be a lot and it will be overwhelming, so I don't mind clearing it. Another thing I usually do is I go to the gym as I mentioned earlier, because we don't have a gym in Singapore. I don't have a membership. Another thing is I utilize the swimming pool here in the hotel, because we don't have swimming pool at home in Singapore, because we only live in HDB and it's not a private condominium. So I want to fully utilize the use of the swimming pool here. Then what makes me so busy is actually just chill around, walk. I walk around the nearest mall, the Central Box Mall, which is like 5 minutes walk or away from the hotel. And then I just check the other shops that I haven't really checked for the past 2 or 3 days. So this is the area actually. It's more like a Chinese one, but they're still closed. Look at this, because of the transfers. Oh my god. My coffee is hot, super hot. Wait, let me put it here. Oh my god, Lord. This is how the area looks like. And a lot of people going to work. Opposite is the tram. So they have the train station or the metro, and they also got this tram. They call it tram. Because my coffee is really hot, I need to put it down. 1 minute. Oh my god. And another thing that makes me so busy is I check where else to go. So this weekend, me and my husband planning to go around the city, check it out. Then I will also do a vlog regarding it. So stay tuned and stay with me, stick with me. And what makes me so busy, maybe because I want to lose some of my Christmas weight. So trying to figure out and analyzing, what are the ways to lose some of the weight that I had during Christmas. That's why I try to swim every day and go to the gym every day. Then I also do fasting. It's a 14-hour fasting or maybe more. I try. So that's why I'm a bit cranky the whole day, or maybe I try to focus on the things that I need to focus, because without proper nutrition, I feel that I don't have to focus at all. So yes, So the 14-hour fasting actually started last year, I think December, before I went to the States for vacation or to see my mom. So it was only 2 weeks then I actually stopped doing the fasting because I was in the States. Then when I came back from the States, I started again doing fasting. So quite hard for me because I'm not into that, fasting and all. But I tried since I actually gained weight maybe because during Christmas or even before Christmas. It's called perimenopause, I think, or no, because I'm a middle-aged woman already. So losing weight is really hard. So it's 14-hour fasting. Normally I do it like nighttime, so it'd be easy to fast compared to daytime. So this trip will have the chance to do fast easily. Not really easily, but I feel that it's easy because most of the fruits here are cheaper compared to Singapore, because Singapore, all the fruits are actually imported. We don't have our own agriculture there. So for example, for this this box of cherries, which is like 300 grams, we bought this only for I think $6 AUD. So compared to Singapore, this box of cherries will cost a lot more, maybe $12 or $15. Okay, so that's the advantage of having being healthy in Australia, because the fruits and the vegetable or the food are actually cheaper than in Singapore. So when I mentioned the food is cheap, I meant this grocery items. In Australia, eating out is really expensive, super expensive. One meal will cost you about $24, $27 per meal, or maybe $13 for fast food. So you will save a lot if you buy groceries and then you actually cook here. But in our case, since we're staying in a hotel, not really hotel slash service apartment, I feel that it's very hard for us to do the cooking here, and I'm not so sure if they have a rice cooker here. So yeah, so we actually opted to eat out every dinner. But for lunchtime, I try to eat fruits and all, like protein. So when I say protein, I try to eat like chicken, beef. I actually try to stay away from carbs. So if I eat carbs, maybe I just taste a bit of it and I should stop. Then another thing that I find it very fascinating. I found this. It's a dandelion. I think it's a roasted dandelion. It's a caffeine free. I'm trying to stay away from, or not stay away, but cutting back my coffee, because I have hypertension, and I understand that too much coffee is not really good for a person who has hypertension. I'm trying to cut back. So I actually found this. So this one I try to drink 2 or 3 times a day. So total number of cups I have normally is 3 to 4 cups. After saying all those things about trying to lose weight and eating healthy, I hope after 2.5 weeks there is a slightly result, because losing weight and being healthy is not easy for a middle-aged woman like me. And I'm also trying to see good results of cutting back the coffee, because normally as I mentioned, I have 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day. Now I'm shifting to this dandelion, and also drinking right now. Yeah, so it will help me to stabilize my BP, although it's already stabilized, if I drink my medication on a daily basis. So I'm trying to be healthy here. So I have to correct myself, not drinking my medicine, but rather taking it on a daily basis. I'm also hoping that doing the weekly or daily exercises will also stabilize my BP or blood pressure. So that's about it, guys, or gorgeous viewers. I will try to blog all the places that we will go to here in Melbourne, and then share with you guys. I hope you will support, follow, and like my videos. And I need your support actually for me to keep going. And yes, that's about it. Enjoy your day, take care, and be safe. Thanks, bye. Mwah. Hello gorgeous viewers, I hope you like all the videos. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you.